On the day that the Honolulu Advertiser was sold, I was on the bus. I was grounded, unlike my parents, who at the same time were receiving the kind of freedom only found in severance checks. The next thing I know, I'm stumbling into a throng of reporters like the ganatoid on the stairs is stumbling on his words, sniggering, because the owner of a respected newspaper didn't expect journalists to have so many questions. Starting with, who can we trust? The man blocking the stairs of the newsroom just told us that our worth has been measured in dollar signs and profit sales, and well, it is just a business after all. Sign on the dotted line. Here's a 3/4 space. You just read a story about the Rocky Mountain News shutting down, so this obituary should be easy. What has happened to this newspaper? We have given you our columns, our PM editions. We have cast aside our creativity under the notion that our integrity comes first. And now, as we craft the headline to announce the death of a career we have spent years building, you have the audacity to say to us, in this industry, you have to give to receive. Where will we go? For most of us, the only thing we did well was listen, I'm sorry. It's not okay to silence our pens like this, and it is not okay to place your workers in the classifieds. Steve in Cubicle C just got fired today. They gave him one box to pack up 35 years, the stuffed iguana, the stale chocolates, the yellowing Christmas decor that he puts up every year. Anne's already packed up the office dolls, and Rebecca's given up rum cake Fridays. It is clear that the only wheels are attached to when's. When will we be packing our cubicles? How could this happen to us? It is hard to watch an industry like this fall. Locate the losses and delete the typos. Some call it layoffs, but let's go with spring cleaning. We're just getting rid of some dead weight, separate the investments from the taxes and cut out the equities. They're just a lawsuit waiting to happen. This, honey, is just business. Nice doing business with you. The next thing you know, Annette's handing out severance checks. It's confessions. Your 30 years worth of service meant nothing. We needed the ink fresh and the newsstands empty. You did well, sheep. The stocks are plummeting. Like our workers' pensions, red alert, code blue, SOS, we're going under. This newspaper is going under. Ganatoids screaming sell to whoever's buying. This is a product. Sell this product for whatever they'll give us. The advertiser is just a space meant to be sold, and by doing anything less will be a disgrace to your newspaper's name. 4 months later, Gannett closed its doors in an industry we all thought was recession-proof. The funeral was classy. Pose for a picture and publish your last breath. The advertiser writes final chapter in a 154-year story. You see, as a journalist, you are trained to be impartial to even your own eulogy. To every Gannett, Times Mirror, or Scripps Howard out there, this is not an industry that will die quietly. A society needs its newspapers, and now is the time to read the handwriting on the walls, with the only stories remaining on the newsstands won't be obituaries.